Welcome back. Well, we're going to go to 2012. Not as old for football. Not as old for football, but let's see what we're guaranteed in this one. One autograph for memorabilia. Of course, you got Andrew Luck and RG3. 40 card. Plenty of good stuff in here, but at least we're guaranteed a hit. That doesn't really mean much, but excited to kick it off with a big box with a ton of packs. Look at this. Do not sell as full box. 24 packs per box. $3. That's funny. Troy Polamalu kicking it off. Aaron Hernandez. Roethlisberger. Fletcher. Extra points with the Kevin Cobb. That's what we wanted, right? We got a rookie, Ryan Tannehill. This is a pretty, little bit of a bigger rookie class, I believe, when it comes to who we can get. So, Pettigrew, Fred Jackson, Jacoby Jones, and Cameron Wake. Macklin, Washington, Ford, Blunt, league leaders. Calvin Johnson, Welker, Cruz. That's quite the lineup there. Victor Cruz, not really the long term, but Stephen Hill, rookie. Champ Bailey, Ed Reed, Grant, and Jonathan Stewart. Say, I feel like that's a mem card. I forgot they still do that in those middle ones. Oh, look at that. We always get MJD, right? Doug Baldwin, Allen, Maurice Jones-Drew, Claiborne with the rookie, Gabbert, Jackson, Kevin Cobb again, and Javid Best. They didn't have them in the first few, but they already snuck a couple of those in, right? Steven Jackson, Percy Harvin, Mike Wallace. More extra points. Jackson. Rookie, LaMichael James, Romo, Roberts, Sue. Hall. Jackson, Connection, Tom Brady. We got to get a card up there. We'll throw that one there. And a Ty Hilton rookie. Fitzpatrick, Caldwell, Moore, and McGee. Let's get some cards up here. We didn't throw Tannehill up there, but that's okay. We'll throw the Connection. Brady and Welker. Chris Johnson, Palmer, Long, Holmes. What do we got here? Prestigious picks. Ronnie Hillman. Bolden, Finley, MJD. Try to see if I can get one whole side of this thing here. Rice, Line, Wes Welker, Ryan Matthews, Mohamed Sanu. Boy, they've had the passports for quite a while, haven't they? Bryce Brown, rookie, Wallace, Diggs. Decker. Hey, I mess up names all the time. We're used to it. Vincent Jackson. Tight end. Agnew. And Knox, Dwayne Bowe, and Joe Flacco. Been pretty basic so far. I mean, there's plenty of different inserts, autographs. Mike Williams, LaDainian Tomlinson. Of course, you know, hitting numbered cards and all that weren't as easy. Stars of the NFL. Devin Hester, of course, depends on the brand. Doug Martin. That is a rookie. Andre Johnson, Jay Cutler, Lewis, and Ware. Jenkins, Heath Miller, Mayo, Nick Toon. I was going to say, don't be the auto. It's kind of cool. Ryan Broyles, rookie. Early Doucette, Burleson, Johnson, and Schaub. Looks like we got one more pack down there. Moss, Samuel, Britt, Bay. What do you got for us? He just picks Ryan Tannehill with another Michael Forte, Williams, and Gata, and Hawk. I feel like these are a little older. Josh Freeman, Keller, Thomas, Peterson, Lamar Miller, draft tickets, Posey, Urlacher, Little, and Patrick Peterson. Well, that half of the box was not too friendly, I would say. I mean, we got some rookies. There's Eli. And Hakeem Nicks. Extra points. Ryan Fitz. And Drew Luck. I guess we'll start off this side with a little luck. I suppose I gotta throw him back there. Pryor, Bradford. There is our first Brady. Base Brady by himself anyways, and out of connection. Roddy White Turner, Aaron Rodgers. I mean, we'll throw Russell in there too. I almost skipped him. My top loader seemed like they got mixed up with the bigger top loaders for some reason. I mean, we picked up some good rookies. Now we got Brady over here. It's just a base Brady, but well, now we pretty much have to hit a numbered auto or something of the like to throw up there. Harrison, Ingram, Spikes. More stars of the NFL. Calvin Johnson. Always like seeing one of those. Chris Givens, rookie. Another Calvin Johnson. Chandler, Reggie Wayne. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Seeing that uni. Something crazy. supposedly we still have an auto or mem coming in this box. Sproles. Victor Cruz. Javid Best in the extra point. Astro, Simpson, Marshall, Tim Tebow, and Ray Rice. Darrelle Revis, Jackson, Burris, Nick Foles. Jonathan Martin, Jordy Nelson, Olsen, Garcon. Well, I would say we picked up a few rookies. I was wrong. I had to throw. Well, here's what we got left. Guess we just need to pull a big auto, that's all. Frank Gore. LaShawn McCoy. T.Y. Hilton. Thought that was going to be a passport. I don't know if they did the autographs on the passports. I would imagine they did. Peppers. So Branch rookie on that one. McFadden. Antonio Brown. Russell Wilson. I mean, we pulled the QB rookies out of this one. Just got to throw that one over there for now. Drew Brees, Eric Weddle. Here it is, and it is a rookie. Overall, number 126. That's not a good sign. Jared Crick. Jared Crick. There's crickets. Out of 899. Stephon Gilmore. Rookie extra points. Out of 999. Well, that's crazy. So we've had all these, and then all of a sudden, Daniels, Dalton, all of a sudden, two numbered in a pack. If we count this auto with the ugly sticker that just got tossed on it. Well, I know these 2012 boxes, I don't think are too expensive. I've seen them up on eBay quite a bit lately. For Rob Gronkowski, Phillip Rivers, Colston, Barry Lewis, Larry Fitz, Tony G, Clay Matthews, Malcolm Floyd, Brandon Jacobs Smith, Michael James again, Justin Blackman. Yeah, wasn't he just a 6'1"? I thought he was a bigger guy than that. Reggie Bush, Von Miller. And then there was two. Vernon Davis, Sanchez. Because we do got to flip them. Gibson, Whedon, Riley with the rookie, Ray Lewis, Jennings, Smith, Dez. Well, last pack. I mean, we didn't hit a shortage of the rookie QBs, that's for sure. So overall, pretty good. I wish, we only saw one number, and the extra points, the other ones were not the blue. So Jimmy Graham, Tolbert, league leaders, Johnson and Welker, Sanu, Roddy White, Woodson, Newton, and ending it. It's our first Peyton Manning. So we got LaMichael James, Gronk, some more Hilton, rookies, Calvin Johnson I pulled out, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Again, none of those were the... So a bunch of different rookies and stars there. We obviously got the earlier Ryan Tannehill ×2. We got got a couple Hiltons. So the 2 Bradys we got were the connections and just the base. We got the Gilmore /999 rookie, our good old Texans rookie, Wad /899. Nick Foles, Andrew Luck, Russell Wilson. We got doubles of almost all the QB rookies. So for rookie pulls, when it comes to that, I would say we did as good as we can do. We always are hoping for a few more numbered and a better auto. Surprisingly, to do that whole thing and only have the 1 numbered is craziness. But again, if this was more of the retail box end, that's probably a little more expected. You know, at this point, we got, 1 numbered and 1 auto, which just happened to be numbered. So there it is. We got a fun week coming up. So you guys have a good one, and we will see you back here tomorrow.